Hi, happy Thursday. So I left the house today. Threw up my whole group. I don't know how to live life anymore. That I haven't been in my cave forever. Hi, Rascal. I was thinking, I was like, I think I can't start any stream until Rascal's hopping into the chat and being like, sup. Hey, how do I say your name? Itzek? Itzezk. Anyway, or it's. How about I call you it's? Hey. Hi. Hi, Pimp Daddy. It's Easy C. Wow, I'm so good at reading usernames. Cool. Zick. I love myself. Thank you. I'm a phonetic reader. Hey, Grat. So I was like, I don't know what to do today because I was out of my house and I was like, I don't have time to plan anything. And I was like, well, you know, oldie but goodie coding challenges for the win. Hey, Semi. It's nice to see you. I'm glad that you got to join at the start. Sup, Breadbox? Sup, Ian? Sup? Sup, Michael? So, we're doing the coding challenges, and we're going to do that till the 100 devs go to class or go to projects. I'm not exactly sure what y'all are doing today. I probably should be paying more attention. I'm not, and so I apologize. But at 6:45 Eastern, which we'll end stream at 6:30 Eastern, but 15 minutes later, our mod Blackboard and I are gonna go live and we're gonna learn NeoVim from scratch. So we'll see how that goes. I know literally jack shit about NeoVim except for you don't pick up your fingers from the keyboard and fancy people do it, so. Hey, Shay. Glad you could join. It's a reference to one of Jeff Dunham's puppets. I don't know Jeff Dunham, so I'm sorry I also don't get it. Michael doesn't want to do Vim. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not saying I'll understand it. I'm just saying we're going to do it. Jeff Dunham? Not Dunham? Dunham? Hey, Blackboard. Speak of the devil. Not calling you devil. You're depressed today? I'm sorry, homeless. I'm feeling remarkably chipper today. I am Dunham? Well, this is all very confusing. Hey, Lark, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you being here every stream. You sort of joined 100 devs, Michael? What does sort of look like? Aw, Blackboard, thanks for the sub. Thanks for all you do here. Dunham or Dunham? Dun. I'm done with saying his name, I guess. How do I say your name? Can I say Darian? I'm probably saying it wrong, but hi. Alright, should we do the coding thing? It's going pretty well for me. Lark, how's it going for everyone? Let's hear it. Homeless isn't feeling that great today. What, the hype train? Thanks, Scotty, for the sub. Thanks all for the support. You're nice. OMG, I feel like we've seen a hype chain once upon a time. But it's red. That's kind of exciting. Or at least it is for me. Red. Lot of angry men. You don't know if you plan on doing any of the beginner projects because it's all far below your current skill level. You could try doing like the job hunt though. Wow. Scotty, stop it. Stop being nice. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Friday's here in the catch-up crew. Took too long a break after one of the classes. I feel that. I was also in the catch-up crew in my cohort. Thanks y'all for being here. I always like hanging out with you. You're the best parts of my Mondays and Thursdays. Aww, that's so sweet. Yeah, I'm saying that because I can't hear any of you, but I'm imagining that's exactly what you just said. Subtember? Is that a thing? So much hype today? I know, right? People just been too nice. My like chin is really itchy. What if I just do this the whole stream? Hi, my name is Rufio. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Pimp Daddy, thank you for the gifted subs. Stop being nice. Everyone stop it. I don't know what to do with myself when you do that. I really don't. Except for like, what do I say? This say incomplete words and sentences. It's a month-long thing where Twitch discounts the cost of a sub. Oh, it's a real thing. Oh, I thought it was just you were just saying it for funsies. Do I plan on doing Hacktoberfest? Probably not. I still don't know very much about Hacktoberfest, honestly. Are you? What am I working on today? We are gonna do some coding challenges. So, most of us here are part of... Oh, you can't see my hand. Most of us here are part of 100 Devs, which is a free online full-stack JavaScript agency and bootcamp. And the teacher just told everyone that they gotta be doing a fuck ton of coding challenges. And I think it was either this week or last that we're supposed to be doing strings. So I was figuring we would do that, the string one. You see what you can do for putting up those GitHub videos on YouTube? That's really nice of you. Ah! Stop it! I told you stop. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, I'm just gonna look awkwardly in the distance. Thank you, Lark, for the gifted subs. I don't know how to handle it. I don't. That's how I'm gonna handle it. Bless, thank you. Y'all are being too nice. Appreciate you. Can't stop, won't stop. 10 days of strings? Okay. Well, today's gonna be an day of string. No. Probably should have turned the mic off. Hold up. I'm gonna turn the mic off now. That was meant to be dramatic, but then I like bonked the mic and also was trapped by the cord, and so I couldn't get out of my seat, so it didn't really work. But thank you, Ian, for the gifted subs. Everyone's being too nice. I had to get up and walk away for temporarily until I realized it wasn't actually that cool to do, in which case I just came back because you guys are too cool. Too cool for me. Subs are popping up. Yeah, Like I said, I don't know what to do with it. That's what I have to say. We're supposed to be doing the coding thing. Should we do that? Should we do the coding thing? Probably should do it. Okay. I don't think I've ever said probably so much in my life, or that I say probably instead, and that's probably why I notice it all the time. Let's do it. Wow. Everyone just being so responsible. Should we do this one? I sorted it by most completed. Kata I haven't done. We're doing 7 probably. And then I did the string tag. So maybe this one. Sure. Oh, you know what? I'm stopping the music. Because every time, no one can hear it. Or it's too loud. So I'm just saying it will be there for the intro. But fuck that music. I am not doing it for the rest of it. I do not have the bandwidth to deal with how loud to make it. So, oh, thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Doing it in a British accent. I really should have it the redeem beat. Make Rufio speak in a shitty British accent. I feel like that would be good. Alright, let's do this one then. I meant to look at my GitHub and see which dates we should backdate for. Probably should. Well, let's see what I've done with myself. Oh god. Well, there's an entire week here, so let's just do it for the 30th. How about that? Good for me. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Apparently I've tried to do this before. Alright. Right, I'm going to make a folder for CC 2022 08. Oh no. Regular 830. Oh, you know what? My brother talks to a lot of British people all the time, and he's like, you know what's so off about your British accent? Is you're not musical enough. So I'm really monotone. Instead of talking like this all the time, which apparently is what they do, they just have high fluctuations in their inflection, and it makes them sound a lot more authentic. Also, they're a lot more authentic. So how is that? It feels very unnatural, to be honest with you. Anyway, app.js. Makes me sound more New Zealand. Thank you. Great. Glad I'm getting better at this. Yeah, it got redeemed already, Dan. And then people have been doing a fuck ton of subs, and I didn't know what to do with that. So shit's popping off. You love New Zealand. They're also British, TBH. I didn't think I could do a New Zealand accent. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all the this thing. Y'all. Has anyone said that in this accent before? Anyway, there's that. It's for you. It's a gift. My gift to you is coding. And my face. I'm feeling great today. Can you tell I'm not depressed today? Specifically today and also yesterday? I don't know what it is. Level 2 hype train emote. It was like a vocal frog. Right, so you're going to be given a word. Your job is to return the middle character of the word. Wait a second. I tuned out because chat's doing flashy things at my eyes. All right. You're going to be given a word to record shit's popping off, and you say as a sound. I only get 5 sounds. So what okay, words are hard. What sound would I be replacing? A Brit travels to Australia, and the customs agent asks if the Brit has a criminal background. The Brit leans over and whispers, I didn't think that was required here anymore. That was funny. Yeah, just 5. It's a limit. I don't know why. It makes me mad because I want so many sounds. We would have so many sounds if I could. All right. You are going to be given a word. Your job is to return the middle character of the word. Oh, you know what? I think I remember this. If the word's length is odd, return the middle character. If the word's length is even, return the middle 2 characters. Can make sounds with the exclamation point sounds. I'll have to try and figure that out because I'm not sure how to do it off the top of my head. Kata get middle test should return ES. Kata get middle testing should... No, you know what? I probably should say it like Peter says it. Kata, data, kata. Get middle testing should return the... Oh, T. Kata get middle should return DD. Kata get middle A should return A. Cool. What the hell? Why is this so long? A word string of length 0 is less than string is less than 1,000. You do not need to test for this. This is only here to tell you that you do not need to worry about your solution timing out. The middle characters of the word represented as a string. Wow, they literally do prep here for you. So that's cool. Alright, so let's walk through this. Parameters, result, I almost said response, examples, pseudocode. Codewars time, love to see it. Of course you do. You're the Codewars king. Codewars monarch. Have you seen Milk's Codewars rankings, y'all? Cutter. Yeah. Could code it. Wow. That sounds fancy. Maybe that will be a project we do. For now, I can't think about it because I'll get overwhelmed because I'm trying to think of 2 things at once and I'm not very good at that. So we're given a word. All right, given a word. Ooh. And then we say your job is to return the middle character of the word. Supposed to return the middle character of the word. If it is odd number of characters, and middle 2 characters of word if it is even number of characters. Your Codewars worker. No, take the compliment. I don't care about it very much, as you can see. Like, I'm just glad I understand what's going on most sort of, kind of, some of the time. Alright, so we got that. Gives us some examples, but we don't quite want to do that yet. We want to look at the output, and then we say return string of middle characters. Hey, 100 devs, is there class today? String of middle characters. And then we've got some examples they gave us, and we can say console.log. I don't know what they call it. Get middle. Get middle. There's short class. Alright. Alright. But we probably should still raid, right? Project 9. I thought so. I wasn't sure which one it was. Like yeah. Yup. Yes. Quite so. Test. Yes. And then we can do middle. Wait, you know what? We should just do A maybe. And then testing. So we got one that's only one character, one that's even, and one that's odd. So that's good. Testing T. Woo. Quite. Alright, so now we're going to do the pseudocode. They tell us that we don't need to worry about timeout, so we're just going to ignore that. And now let's think about how to do this. So we are given a word. I assume that means a string. String? Probably. So we're going to make a function that takes in a string. Let's make it really quick. Function get middle string. Nice. And then let's think about it. I think I'm going to want to break this up. Break the string up, and then I'm going to want to iterate through this string. No. Find out how long this string is, even or odd. If it's even, use something to get the middle 2 letters of a string, the string of the string. If it's odd, use something to get the middle letter of the string. Return, baby. All right. I'm thinking this is good. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing when I get to this part, but I'm thinking that this is probably some decent pseudocode. Thank you. I know. So let's break this up. It's never, ever getting back together. Oh, you know what? Also, if it's even, join those 2 middle letters together. Together. Yep, I'm leaving it. 10 out of 10 pseudocode. Thank you. That means a lot coming from someone who's so accomplished at these. That's not sarcasm, by the way. Alright. We're going to be like Taylor Swift and say, we're never, ever, ever getting back together. We're holding this together. Exactly. Alright. And then we are going to say, I feel like that the boy, the little one who says, that when we quoted last week. Thank you, Lark. Thank you. Tay-Tay. I don't even know who, oh, you're right. All right. I don't know who that is. You're wrong. Be careful. You might get temporarily banned. Red shirt kid. Exactly. I really should just memorize that so I can quote it every time I can't get words out. All right. So dot length. And let's make this a variable. Let broken string. And then I want to console log this just because I want to see if it's doing the thing we want it to do. So let's do that. Now last time I did this, run.js was being janky, so let's see if it's janky with our console logs. Four, 1, 7. Hot damn, we are fantastic. Who's getting banned? What I miss? People with incorrect music takes us all. People with wrong opinions, which is totally a thing. Alright, so we're feeling pretty good about that, I think. And now we have to get to the part where I don't know exactly what to do. So if broken string is broken string mod 2 equals 0, so that gives us even, I believe. I think maybe. Good artist copy, great artist steal. Right, now we've gotten to the part where I don't know how to get the median of a string. Nice, thank you. How do you get the median of a string? What if you divide the string length by 2 and then return that index? That's what I was thinking, Milk. Brilliant. Did I like the new Muse album? Yeah, I just didn't like 2 of the songs, the ballad ones. But You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween is just like, I said this last time, Scotty loves this word, a bop. It's a bop. Not a hint yet, unless this does not work, in which case, yes. So this is broken string dot length. We probably don't actually want the dot length here. Wait. No, we do, so that this will work. But then we could get rid of it, and then we could tack it on here. Hey, CZ, thank you for the follow. Dot length. And then we could say broken string divided by, wait. Maybe we do want this. No. Dot length divided by 2. Right, so that's going to give us, we probably want to make that a variable so that we can put it in as an index number. And then we probably, isn't math.floor making it not decimally? We probably want to do that as well. So we would say broken string length divided by 2, let index equal. And then we're going to say return. Fuck, you know what this is going to do? I don't know. Damn it. Rufio, it's okay if you can't understand immediately. So this is only going to be, oh, you can't even see my hand. Okay, wait a second. I'll move it this way. That's what I'm trying to do. That's not going to give us 2. So you didn't use floor and your code worked. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, what if we just skip the even one for now and then see if this sort of logic works with the odd one? And then we can also do this. And we can say return string index. Maybe. ¿Quién sabe? So this is temporary, just if you're gonna freak out at me. Welcome, Decoder. The font is scaring you. The one I'm using, the font I did not choose. Alright. Well, I don't want that. So it's not working, as you can see here, which is fine. It's alright. Rufio sabe codear. Index is not integer. Well, no. So can't you do like, if you did like broken string 0, it would return the first thing in the array? That's what I'm trying to do. Pass int? Wait, why do I want to do pass int? Pass. If your length is odd, what kind of number dividing it by 2? Wait, what? If your length is odd, what? Like, what does it give you by dividing it by 2? Probably. String has dot length. You don't need to split it. But what if I want to get one individual character? Wow. What kind of number will it give you? Wait, what was the original question? 3 divided by 2 is what? A decimal. Just taught you the word code in Spanish. I didn't do that. That was Lark. I'm assuming you're talking to... I don't know who you're talking to, but yeah, it was Lark. Strings are enumerable, so you can do string index. String... Okay, so everyone says we don't need to do this thing, so that's fine. I'm already doing it at the return. Right. Yeah, so, yeah. Right. Damn it, June. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so here we're just going to use a string because it's getting so angry at us. And yet, it hates it. God. Oh, you know what? So much needs to be changed here. Look, we're back to where we started. Great. Right. So people were saying things to me. I'm almost sure of it. Yay, we're back to where we started. String is dot length. You don't need to split it. You can pass int. Pass int. Hey Gray, thank you for the follow. So what is this doing here? We're saying, we're taking this string and we're saying if this is a number, right? If the number divided by 2 is 0, which makes it even, then, wait, we're saying that I don't need to do this, do I? Could I say return index? Could I say this? Return. Well, that was exciting. Wait a second. I'm getting excited. Look at that. Look. Wow. That's the thing we wanted, sort of. We also don't need yup, if you're wondering. So we're returning string.length divided by 2, and it's telling us that we have 2, and that's what we want. We just want to grab those 2. No, this isn't what we want to do. I got excited. Because we don't want to know what string.length divided by 2 is. We want to get those two middle thingamajiggers. Right? Almost there. String.length divided by 2 is giving the middle index of a string. And that is what we want. It's giving us the middle index of the string. Middle index of the string. So we could say, wait a second. We could say return string. Wait, you know what? Well, if we say let index like that, and then string index. Okay, well, that's not exactly what we wanted here, but look. Remember, this was the tricksy part. But you know what? This is totally the logic for right here. So, hot damn. We literally have that as well. Wait a second. It's exactly the same. What? It's exactly the same. And I already had it. And it's not working down here. Say math.floor, maybe. Doesn't math.floor make it a... Who's the shit? I'm the shit. Thank you. If the string length is an even number, there is no middle index. Right, we need the middle 2. Just truncates the things after the comma. What does that mean? Oh, I get what you're saying. All right. Wait, shouldn't it? Oh, wait. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Now this one. I think I was saying some solution-y stuff, and I'm not going to go look at that very closely because I want to see if I can finagle it. So hints, yes. Answers, no. So this is great. We're fantastic. No number division in JavaScript? Apparently not. I'm not actually sure. It's only a language I know. Okay, thank you. I pressed the computer button on my keyboard. We start counting at 0. We start counting at 0. Is it supposed to be a loop? I don't think I'm going to say your name right, so you can tell me what it is. And I'm sorry if it's wrong, but Medita Hair? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Wait, what are we saying nah to? Oh, for the loop. Even for even length, you can't just do string index. You need something else. You can't just do string index. You need something else. You need something else. If string index is giving you the second middle character, oh, the -1. Alright, so that means that if we do like if we do let new string equals empty string, and then we say string in or new string dot pop that, and also string. I don't know if I can do it 2 in 1, so probably not. This probably is not going to even work, but it's worth an attempt. That's what I'm trying to say. Index -1. Damn it! You can't do pop on a string. I always get so confused about that. But if we split it, like I did originally, do you remember that? String.split. Alright, so now we've got undefined. Return new string. Alright, so it's giving us this. We were gonna do the join. So it's giving us the first two here, instead of the middle two. What about that? So that didn't do literally anything, so that's cool. When the string length is even as in test, what index do you get from that function? What's it called? Wait. When the string length is even as in test, you get 2. Something that gives you access to a multi-character section of the string. You can slice it. I'm so bad at slice. I never use it. And then you can clearly see that right now. You can concatenate. Ooh. Let's try it. I doubt it's going to give us anything different, but string plus equals string index. You know, it was working this way. Well, not really, not this part, but what if we do this one? What if we do that? What is it giving us? Oh, look. It's interesting. It just took off the S. Sus. What if we do this? Wait a second, sorry. What if we pop off, what if we damn it, I thought that would work. I've not used substring. Oh, it smells like meat. Okay, index equals 2 from the function, so string 2 gives you test S, which is the third index. Right, and you want the first middle. And then just pop off the last element in the array. You're right. Yes. Yes. But it kind of looks like it's working. Oh, is it push? You know what? I can code, I know what I'm doing. Good. Excellent. Am I vegetarian? Yes. Pop doesn't work like that. Well, neither does push, apparently. Oh my god. It's funny, I like it. Wait, what's this? Is that the thing we want? Wait, what is this? What is this and this? Oh, is this from this? You know, that is what it's from. Never mind, I got excited for a second. Make an array of new string. Alright, I will. So now they're backwards. So what if we do this? Sneaky, snaky us. Snaky us. What about that? It's working! It's working! Quote. What's that movie from? It's a quote. Damn it. Damn. Go away, comma. Fuck off. Oh, there we go. We did it. Oh my god. And I can figure out his pod racer. Exactly, Peter. Let for things that will be reassigned, const for things that don't change. So you're talking about const right here, right? What's all this then? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Ah, Qui-Gon boy with the knowledge. You could just add the two characters together. You could. Or you could do what we did. You can do it one line with ternary operators and no need to allocate and push to a new array. Well, I mean, that may be true, but we were just trying to solve it. We can make it better now. It should be... Okay. But there shouldn't be any other constants, right? There really shouldn't be arrays in this problem. Alright, just let me have my win. We can change it, but just let me have my win for right now. I'm very proud of me for finagling this, so index should be constant as well. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you, Tame. Thank you. I know I did fantastic. This is the most optimal code there could ever be, so thanks, Milk. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Same for line 33. Motherfucker. Should I just by default do constant then? But look, now it went to a new line and we don't like that. What is the space-time complexity? Oh my god. No. Isn't it linear? No. 42. Do constant unless it yells at you. That's good for me to know. I always do let. Let's push it to production. Brilliant. That must mean it's not actually linear. Anyway, fantastic job, us. It's constant time. It doesn't grow with the input size. Isn't that linear? Is that the same as linear? I don't actually know big O notation very well. I'll be honest with you. Alright. My sweet, sweet answer. So optimal. Much wow. No, okay, alright, don't at me. I told you I didn't know big O notation very well, didn't I? I wasn't lying. Born. Born, it is a party. Rufio's doing this wrong. Rufio's not getting big O notation right. Oh my god, you got 3 extra minutes of me talking like that. I hope you know that. You're welcome. In your opinion, every time you feel overwhelmed, just apply with it. W/E is with every, right? Function you're writing to a concrete example. Isn't that what I did down here? Isn't this a concrete example? Got on a unit test? Ha ha ha, no. Okay. So, I'm proud of that. Good for us. But actually, though, I'm just... Okay. My little scrolly wheel is doing janky shit for the past week. So we're just going to do this really quick. I'll say get status. And we're going to say git add, git commit, dash date equals 2022 0829. And then we're saying dash m add unsolved coding challenge for 8/30/22 coding challenge. Nice. Git push. Coding doesn't work out, then acting. I've always been a little bit theatrical. Just because I think it's fun. But I need Doritos. Why am I talking like a colonial trader? Okay, so we're going to say here, we're going to say, since we know we're going to get an optimal solution, first, suboptimal solution that I'm actually super proud of. Guys! Okay. Anyway. Git status, git add, git commit, dash date equals 2022. We're backdating. Oh dear God, I fucked up. We're backdating for those of you who don't know what I'm doing. I do it all the time. 0830 close dash m for a message and say add first coding challenge solution to 8:30 coding challenge. Git push. It's really not that suboptimal. Thank you. Thank you. Is that a compliment I'm hearing? Oh, I've been pranked by myself. I pranked myself. We could even put it in here, but we won't because we know everyone's mad. Okay, look, nothing. My God, we're fantastic. Okay, all right. Let's go over the better solutions. All solutions are equal. I hope you know that. Except not actually, but like, I'm just saying your solution isn't better than mine. It is, but I just want to feel good about myself. All right, second, probably better solution. But does it work? Yes. It works. You doubting me? Dakota. I'm offended. I'm hurt. I'm scarred. Oh, this is what I tried to do last time. Ooh, check that out. Well, you know what? I can totally push this on the 28th. So that wasn't even the first one. This is the first one. Yeah, see, I clearly progressed. Where's the thing where I said second full but suboptimal? Now, if we go up here, we can put that first one, which was a disaster. First attempt disaster, yo. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Hey, Bridge, thank you for the follow. Okay. Git status, git add, git commit, dash date equals 2022, 0828. Well, fuck. Okay, that's fine. I can do, this is Vim. See, I don't know how to get out of this, but I do need to do a commit message. So maybe I can do it here, but I don't know how to get out. So maybe you can help me with that. Nope. You know what? Nope. Nope. Aborting the commit. Here we go. I know how to do this way. Add first attempt. This is, we push like we first push this on the 29th and then this is pushed on the 28th. I love chronological stuff. It's great. It's the best. That's what I did. Journey, except I did WQ. Okay. Add first attempt at 8:30. Okay. 8:30 coding challenge. Nice. Thank you. Fantastic. I know. But really, I really did do better. But Dakota was doubting me, so let's put those doubts to rest. Lay those doubts to rest. What the root is this? Why isn't this working? Wait, it's totally nested. Rude. No wonder. I was doubting myself. There you go, Dakota. There you go. You meant your code works, so it's good code. Oh. There you go. Now I have this beautiful solution now in Codewars. Thank you. I know. All right. What are we talking about with Vim? It's constant time. It doesn't grow with the input size. So what is the difference between constant and linear? Oh, I see. Working solution is the best solution is what you mean, Dakota. Okay, I wasn't actually getting mad at you. You doubt I'm even real deepfake? Hey, looking. I've never seen anyone use git commands so happily. It's because I actually know how to do it. Step 1, make it work. Step 2, never come back to optimize it. How it really goes. Nah. The challenge is to get to the middle character. Yeah. In a letter. Yes. Yes, it is. Colon Q exclamation point to exit without saving. I, and then Control C, and then WQ. I'll live emerge from the shadows. We are doing that later today. I equals insert mode to be able to enter a commit message. And then escape and then WQ. Oh. W means right, Q means quit. Let's do the alien dictionary now. You get this stream with a little lag behind. So if you're talking about stuff that's already been dealt with, that's why. Oh, okay. Sorry if I... Yeah, if my interacting with you is bad because of the lag. Oh, it's awkward when you put a function in function. I can't believe Dakota's talking so much shit. Still do the 8s, still challenging. I also do the 8s. So I actually don't do coding. I don't do these very much, so there's that, but we're just talking about how cool all the devs who use Vim are. Linear time would be a graph of time versus input size. If it's linear, then as the input size grows, the time to run the function increases. You used to know git command, then use fork, GUI, GUI, whatever. Fork git? Fork git? Fork it. What's my accent right now or before? Hey, Raz, long time no see. How are you? Constant function does not vary with the independent variable. Its value remains the same no matter what x is, assuming x is the individual variable. It's time to switch to Vim. Well, I mean, I was talking about with Blackboard, and they wanted to teach, and so I was like, yes. I'm pretty good. Raz, how are you? We are kind. Just get a 6Q, which really should have been a 7. Aww. All right, should we do the optimal shit? Should we work through one of your solutions for this? We know they're better. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Third. NeoVim seems to be the way to go now. That's good to hear, since that is what we're doing. Vim. All right, though, I'm serious. Let me see someone's solution for this. We'll work through it. You're doing great. Been working the new job for a month and a half. Ooh, I didn't know you got a job. Everyone tell Araz congrats. Wait, Peter, did you get a new job? All right, Oren, let's see it. Can you share a link to Kata again, please? Yes. Yes. Here's Nibbles. Okay. We'll do Orange, and then we'll do Nibbles, and then we'll do Tames. Okay, wait a second. I gotta copy all of these. Gotta go up and there it is. I got it. Fucking fantastic. You got a new job this week? This job's your second week? Okay, y'all. Everyone tell Araz and Peter, good job on getting jobs. Hope they're going well. That. Hey, Rom, thanks for follow. Think you stick with VS Code and Vim keybinds? Well, I mean, I don't actually know what I'm sticking with. Okay, wait, we gotta wrap this in a function, get middle string, I assume. Ah. Were we congrating now? We're congrating both Araz and Peter for getting new jobs. That's so great. I'm happy for y'all. Wait, I think I need to do S, actually. Let's work through this. Me too, Sour Diesel. Me too. Your bosses still haven't figured out you hardly know what you're doing. That's a win in your book. Lol. Hey, Anthony, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's think through this. So, we've got the string. We get the length. And so that's going to give us a number. And then we mod 2. And then it... Okay. Why are you saying 0, though? So that would give us, like, 2 in the case of test. We say, if that is the case... Oh, I guess if it... Is this saying if it divides evenly? Then get the index of math.floor s.length divided by 2, which is like 4 divided by 2, which would be 2. So math.floor 2 s2. Zero cast to false. I don't know what that means. Will you explain? I don't know, actually, Milk. I don't know how people get links to their solutions. Not at this particular moment, Born, just because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this is saying. But, oh, this is the cleaner than the other one. I don't know which is the one that was yours. So we're just going to put, okay, this keeps scrolling and I can't, like, copy this. Wait a second. Here we go. One of those, 2 of those are yours, so that's cool. If it's in an if statement, then JavaScript will treat 0 as false. If it's in an if statement, then JavaScript will treat 0 as false. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So that would have said it would be false. And the numbers is true. In your opinion, you would extract the expressions after the question mark and the colon into more readable variables. I mean, I didn't write it. I'm just trying to work through it. Do I know about falsy and truthy values? I think so. Probably not to the level that most people do, but... Okay. I'm just trying to figure out... I'm just trying to understand this. The second part says... to get... So I guess the first part is for the odd, right? So in that case, we're saying if... I don't understand how this can be an if. You're just saying it's not an if, is it? Falsy, walsy, and truthy, wreathy. Hey, Apis. Thanks for follow. I know it's shorthand for if else. I just don't know how this is an if. This confuses me because we're saying if the string length mod 2, you know what I'm saying? The only two values it could be are 1 and 0. 0 is falsy. So are we saying that this gives 1 or 0? Is that what we're saying here? Super serious about coding today. I feel like I normally am super serious about coding, but I'm also not feeling very depressed. So, okay, so this is giving us 0 or 1, right? And 1 means truthy and 0 means falsy. So we say if this equals to 1, or rather 0, I don't know how this is implicitly one or the other. How does it know? Anyway, I guess 0, which would be false, which would be the odd. It's the remainder of a division by 2. The only two remainders are 0 or 1. But like how does it, what, let me articulate my confusion. How does it know that this is odd and this is even based on this? Say that this is where it's odd, okay? How does it know, okay, I'll just do this one as opposed to not that one, because it's not like how, you know, did you know what I'm saying? It doesn't give 0 or 1, it gives 0 or an integer or a float. There's only two possible remainders when divided by 0. Because a positive length is either even and the remainder is 0, or odd, so the remainder is 1. 0 is even, 1 is odd. 0 is false, 1 is true. So, we're saying if it's true, then do this one. Okay, that makes sense. So if it's true, meaning if it gets 1, it's odd, so you should do the odd stuff, which means we would get the index of s, which is math.floor, so we're getting rid of the decimal, and then we're taking the length and we're dividing it by 2, and that just gives us that 1 in the middle. Right, Sean. That makes sense. I just am trying to understand it. If you know how the ternary works with if statements, you know 0 corresponds to false and 1 responds to true. Actually, no, but I did think I understood ternaries. So if it's odd, it's technically true. If it's even, it's technically false. If 1, do the first option. If 0, do the second. And so the second is get the index of s, that is the length divided by 2 minus 1 plus, why is it, oh, wait, are these numbers? Will this be giving us some numbers or a string, or no? String by 2. You've always felt like even is more spiritually related to truthiness. I feel like you're right. But also, bed simp, that makes sense too. Did I explain this part right? How is it that, because, oh, so these are just numbers. Okay, never mind. These are just numbers, but then we're getting the character at that index number. Even numbers, even numbers, the spiritual numbers. Coda knows. Just need to know how long the string is, because if it's odd, there's only one number you need. If it's even, you need 2 numbers. Two is my spiritual number. It's not spiritual. It's just my favorite number. 2. Y'all ever just like certain numbers better than others, or some numbers just aren't good? Like 18's just not a good number. 8 isn't a good number. 17's a good number, and 19's an okay number. 20's not very good. 21 is good. 22 is okay. 23 is good. 24 is bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. That's just how I feel. Like, someone just had a baby recently on the 18th, and I was like, really, baby? You chose 18 when 17 and 19 were better numbers? And then people were like, the baby didn't pick. Duh. The baby doesn't care about your calendar. And I was like, but still, you're not prejudiced against numbers. Apparently I am. actually have very strong opinions about this. Just hold it for another 24 hours. What's the big deal to the mom? You need it to be 19, not 18. Have we run this yet? No. No, we've not. There we go. Hello? But it works. 47 follows you everywhere, so you just started using it. What do you mean it follows you everywhere? You hate numbers. Can you just not do if my number, because if it had a value of 0, return false? Hate numbers. Okay, so there was one solution. We got some other ones we're looking at. Fourth solution. Born thinks numbers are cool. Even odd and truthiness, they don't actually relate. No one has any opinions on the things I said about numbers? Was this space and time complexity? I don't know. I just understood this. I didn't write it. Okay. So I just need to, two of these, which is this, are these the two that are related to each other? I'm number elitist. Damn right I am. Your phone number ends with it. Your ID cards ends with it. You often get tickets that end with it. That's kind of cool though. Like that's kind of cool. O1 means linear, right? Or does it mean constant? You have an easy time saying some numbers like 12 and 7 if that counts. Well, maybe I'm just odd in having strong opinions about numbers. Okay, this one's Orent. Oh, it tells. Orent, and this is Tamemister and Mark. Okay. This is probably the optimal one, right, Tame? Okay. So it works. It's looking kind of funky. Better. There we go. Ooh, birds. I like birds. Let's see it. Peekaboo. You'll never see my head. She's like, bruh. That was fantastic. Oh, sea orange is you. Okay. Well, there are two orange here up in here then. Okay, that makes sense. She didn't want it. When you can dance but your face is ugly. When told what this bird is doing in the office of sexual harassment, you wouldn't be wrong, I feel like, if this was humans. She's like clearly extremely uncomfortable. Oh, he's getting all puffy with his chest. She's like, please stop. My God, please stop. He's like, that didn't work. It was because it was a bird born. It's like flamenco dancing. We were talking about big O notation. Chat, did you know that 1 is the loneliest number? 2 can be as lonely as 1, but the loneliest number is the number 1. Okay. What parrot video did we want to watch, Milk? There's no weird memes with like 11, 12, and 13. Can you imagine being an imaginary number on the playground? All the bullying from the real numbers. Mating dances were banned from offices back in the early 80s. Okay, let's see it. Is this sound? I think it is. This is Amazon, by the way. They're so good at talking. Oh, you know what? Surprise, Sade. Another. Do it again. It's like, you can't keep me out. Also, they painted their walls like fuchsia. So I had a parrot, and he mimicked some laughs. My mom's laugh, for example, and never mine because he hated me. Anyway, it's fine. But I was watching the third Harry Potter, which is a really dark movie. Like, you got dementors and shit. It's not a laughing movie. And we're just sitting there and watching it with my cousin, and my bird is over there, and he goes, which is his attempt at a laugh. It sounded better than that, but that's my attempt at his attempt at a laugh. And then my cousin was like, what the fuck did he just do? And I was like, oh, he was laughing. And she thought that was funny. So she laughed, and then he laughed, and then she laughed, and then he laughed. It was great. She's like, and he's, same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. Foolish humans. You had a bird like growing up, you still have the scars on your hands 20 years later. Are you talking about the Amazon? Laughing at each other, laughing. So bird laughing, yes. The funny thing is, I don't think they quite know that, like, what it exactly is. They just are mimicking the sound because humans do it. Two plus one is three, and three is family. But hear me out. Wouldn't imaginary numbers think the real numbers were imaginary? Imaginary is in the eye beholder. Philosophy? The bird was mean. Yeah, they definitely can be. Yep. Yes. I wish I had a recording of it. I don't, but maybe one of these days I'll find the video that my dad sent me of when my bird was on my shoulder and just like furiously attacking me, and then he bit my face, and it was actually quite painful. So, okay, let's work through this one, which is semis. Oh, we're stretching. Cool. Chicken sandwich. I'm vegetarian. Ugh. Getting back up. The bird just farted. It's my chair, but sure. It's kind of a noisy chair. Can you hear that when I move around? Tomato sandwich. I don't actually like tomatoes unless they're like cooked. This one is similar to the other, except they declared a variable for midpoint. Midpoint. Wait, what's midpoint? And parse integer, making it an integer. Why did you have to do that? You thought chickens were plants. So, parse integer, where you get that number minus 1 divided by 2. Wait, why would you do that? Why? And return. Wait, what is this? What is this? Parsing turns decimal into integers. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I do any graphic design? Did I design the pairs in my bio? No, my friend did. Her Instagram is She did a really great job. Her Instagram is Chibi Tail. If you want to see some of her other art. Tomatoes the chicken. What a conversation, am I right? Complete all. Either the middle character or the first two of the middle character. Not sure why this solution is clearly lost. This is a different solution, actually. This is someone else's solution. So that gets the first midpoint sort of thing. And then return that the length minus 1 mod 2 equals 0. So that means if that second number is even, then do the midpoint, or odd. And do the midpoint, or slice that motherfucker. And I actually don't know slice very well, but I assume it's what you replace it with. I actually don't know that lore. No, I don't know Victor lore. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up in 10 minutes and we're gonna go raid Learn with Leon for the 100 devs class. For those of you who don't know, it's a free online JavaScript coding bootcamp. And you can do ! 100 devs ! Discord to learn more and join the Discord. Heard we all get to become NeoVim experts? Yes, that is. So we're going to wrap up stream in like 10 minutes. We're going to go raid Learn with Leon. And then Blackboard and I are going to get set up. And then we're going to start stream again at 6:45 Eastern time. And we're going to learn NeoVim from scratch. It is a boot camp, or an agency and boot camp. There you go. Who's Blackboard? One of our mods. What's NeoVim? Like VS Code, but for fancy people. That's about all I know, honestly. We'll be learning a lot tonight. Is Blackboard any good? No. Vim, but Neo. It's possible to do Leon's entire class in just a month and be ready for a job? I don't know. I would say no, but maybe if they just went fucking really hard and understood everything and could do a bunch of projects, I would say no, but they could try. Nothing wrong with trying. Dan's been here for a little bit. NeoVim is an editor that's compatible with Vim, but with better community support. Oh, that was loud. With better community support and a plugin ecosystem. But if you don't know what Vim is, isn't basically what I said the correct answer? The technical answer? Hey, Crepencio, thank you for the follow. NeoVim is the #1 editor now. Got any bugs? I hope not. Hey Tech, thank you for the follow. Okay. I need to look up slice because that is something I should know and I don't know, so that's cool. I just really dislike that word. I don't want to think about it or use it. Peta. SEO, man. 83 years ago today, World War II began? Really? Wow. 83 years. That's like not that long, but also that is like 83 years ago, you know? Returns a shallow copy of a portion of array into a new array selected from the start to end. Where start and end represent index items of the array. So if you slice 2, then you get rid of those. So 2 and 4, you get rid of that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and get rid of that. Why do you get rid of both of these? There's array.slice and string.slice. I didn't know that actually. String. Okay, stop it. Is it Pizza Hut? Why do you DuckDuckGo? No tracking or something? I don't know. It extracts a section of a string and returns as a new string without modifying the old string. I don't know if I knew that. I think I just... Actually, I don't know. 31. 419. Wait, what the hell? Index start, index end. Oh, index start, index end. Index start, which is the midpoint, index end plus 2 because you already subtracted 1. Pizza slice pie. It's because she's deeply paranoid of the US government, obviously. Pizza slice consume all. Seriously. I love pizza. I'm really full right now, but normally I would be like salivating at the mention of pizza. Pizza is the best food ever. And I'm saying that completely serious, and the rest of you are wrong if you say anything else. You hear me? Obviously. I don't really eat Subway. I don't really eat out. Barbecue chicken pizza, but the best pizza? Pineapple and pizza? I'm a big fan. It's like salty and sweet. What's better? You write JavaScript for a pizza company? Do you really? Thin or fat crust? Fat. And Alfredo sauce, baby. Alfredo sauce. My God, it's fantastic. No, it's not just because of that, Born. I just like, my family doesn't really eat out. It's not. It always costs money whether you have a lot of money or not. M&M's on pizza? No. Gotta go. It's your sister's birthday today. Happy birthday to your sister. Thank you for hanging out, Lark. Also, pizza's good. Pineapple pizza. I'm unfollowing. Literally, though, not with pineapple and Alfredo, not like that. But just like the saltiness and the sweetness. It just goes together well. Eating out is great. Well, buying out and bringing home. Alfredo on pizza is so good. If you haven't tried it, please try it. Because n stops before the ending index. -1. Make me focus for 5 minutes. There's only like 5 minutes left, so I guess that works. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be focusing on right now. What am I supposed to be focusing on? Avocado on a cold cheese pizza slice? I could try it. I don't particularly like avocado for some reason, but fresh avocado. That's what I have to say. I might refund you, Tame, just because I feel like we can look at this other solution for the rest of the time, but I don't want to like gyp you of any of your points. Okay, so get middle s I is equal to s dot length. Wait a second. Let me. So you're saying that you did the fancy. Does that mean that these are parameters where you have s and then you have I? I've never seen this be a thing before where you set it equal to it in here. You let I be s dot length minus 2, so you're just getting that midpoint or whatever. It's a default parameter. I'm not supposed to be looking, but default parameter. Return s dot length. So that's a number mod 2, and I guess it's the same thing with like the 0 and the 1, where if it's 0, it is even, right? And 1 is odd. And then if 1 is odd, then that means we do the first condition where we get I, which is s.length divided by 2. It's interesting that you did it that way. Or s slice, so you start at I minus 1, so the one right before I, and then I plus 1. Why I plus 1 and I minus 1? Sorry, let me share this, what we're working on. There you go. I'm looking at the chat, but only addressing things that are related to this. That's me being focused. Because slice is exclusive, not inclusive. What do you mean? What does that mean? Hi, Alyssa. Raid time? Class hasn't started yet. I minus 1, I plus 1. The end index isn't included in the output. Why not? Because we just didn't. I would be the end. I would be the end index. It slices from the start parameter to 1 before the end parameter. So this is saying 1 before the end parameter. So if you slice hello.slice 1, 3, it starts at index 1 and doesn't include index 3. Oh, so you were including I by not putting it here because that would have cut it off. Interesting. I don't know how many minutes. Oh, it hasn't even been 5 minutes of focusing because I'm still focusing. For all of those who want to go over to Leon's stream hasn't started yet, but we will do a raid soon. Don't worry. I'm just trying to focus for like 1 more minute without getting distracted. But what am I supposed to be focusing on? Because we explained it. Why did you do this I right here? Just to make it like a one-liner? Hey, I don't know how to say your name. I'll just say I. Thanks for follow. Hey, Vampy. Just to make the turn look nicer? Okay. I don't think I ever would have thought of doing that in parameters. Like, ever. Hey, Dumpster. Hey, everyone coming in. So we can do a raid on Leon's thingamajigger. Alright. Y'all let me know when the best time to raid is. And for everyone else, we are going to get back on in 20 minutes and learn NeoVim. I'll look at it, Marble. Thank you for the follow code. No, not with me and Leon. With me and Blackboard, actually. Fancy. Only because I've been offered to... Blackboard offered to teach it. Seen anything cool new on the telly? No, I haven't been watching TV at all. Yeah, that's a controversial Vim. Alright, Tech. Yeah, when should we raid? We should do it now or wait a little bit? What do we think? We are online. I see that it's waiting in the starting, but let's go right now. Okay. We'll raid now. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Code challenges are fun. We're going to get back on in 15 minutes and do NeoVim. 100 devs, have fun with your projects and in class. Peace. Love. Bye.